Hey YouTube, it's TD here. Happy Sunday. It is 11:35 here in Tennessee. I think it's January the 10th. January, Lord, June the 10th. Anyway, so I went to Sunday school this morning, y'all. And y'all see the title, The Black Church versus the Gays. Because I don't stay for church services because we stay in church till about 2 something and I ain't doing it. So I do still go to Sunday school though. And so anyway, so our they were talking about how God wants you to listen to what he's telling you and do the right thing and but they also was talking about when people say if all the time, if this is my thing with my church, and I love my church to death. Grew up in my church, and that's why I still go to Sunday school, but I can't go to church services too much because they get on my nerves. So this is what happened. The pastor's wife brought up she cannot vote for Biden because the Democrats did not vote against the gays using the same bathroom as everybody else. For one thing, how often do you really see gay people trying to go into the women's bathroom? It's rare. And but they even did it when I was growing up. Trans women did, but it's rare. And so I didn't understand what the big hoopla was about. And it was probably about maybe 15. I go to a very small church. Maybe 15 of us were in Sunday school this morning. And they were like, someone was agreeing with us, someone wasn't saying a thing. Me, I'm not gonna be able to not say a thing. So what I asked was, okay, you mean to tell me you could vote for a man because she's like, because this is biblical. It ain't nothing in the Bible about what bathroom you could use. People used to use the bathroom outside. So and it was nothing in the Bible about that. In outhouses, in bathhouses. So everybody used the same bathroom at one time. So what is she talking about? That this is in the Bible. That's why you have to be careful and read for yourself, because when these people are loud and wrong, then and if you will vote for him because he said he don't want the gays using the same bathroom, but what about the fact that Trump was found civilly liable for sexually assaulting E. Jean Carroll? You all right with that? I'm just asking. And I asked this in Sunday school. And she said I was equating apples and oranges. No. And we're going to talk about it. And we're going to do everything by the Bible. Then let's talk about it. You know. And so then what about the fact that I was telling her gay people are 1% of the population. I get sick of hearing about gay people when I go to Sunday school. I don't want to hear it. They're 1% of the population. Give me something. When I go to Sunday school, I go for you to give me something that I can take throughout the week so I can act and behave in a better manner. That's what I go to Sunday school for. I don't go to bash anybody. I got my own sins and my own problems, period. And so my thing with her is, okay, what about all of these young black men that are killing each other up right here in Tennessee? We're 13% of the population. We're really about 20, but we underreport. We're 13% of the population, but 50% of our boys and men are in the penitentiary. And you worried about gays? And these boys don't even have enough respect for one another not to kill themselves or blow our heads off coming out the door. You worried about the wrong thing, boo boo kitty. I just don't understand that. And then to sit up there and one of the things they were talking about is how often people say if. And I was trying to make them understand, you're saying if you're gay, if you let your kids cross dress, if, then I can't rock with you. What kind of Christian is that? Because that ain't what God did. And so who are we? Let's let God handle that. And we need to worry about handling our own selves, what we can do better, how we can make our behavior better, how we can make our neighbor better. You see what I'm saying? It's the that's low-hanging fruit. 1% of the population. And when you worry about gays that much, it make me wonder if you gay. Because I ain't never sit and wondered who was in the bed with who. I don't give a hoot. Period. I don't care. But yet and still, They're worried about that loudly. And she's my age. We went to school together. But these are the other ones. But my thing is, you got two kids. This your first marriage is when you married the pastor. You got two kids. You are married. You got your own stuff to atone for. You got your own stuff. I was 16 when I had my daughter. I got my own stuff to atone for. I ain't got time to worry about this. And if y'all know me, the ones that have been watching that in my little community, y'all know that I would never, and I was married for 30 years, I would never get married again without living with a man first. Period. And so y'all know I was had lived with my ex-friend before, and I had, and we still were romantic up until about maybe 3 or 4 weeks ago, and then I finally realized he's not who I'm supposed to be with. And at 58, I just cannot waste any more time with him. But, had I have not done that and just married him, I would have messed up. And then I would have been stuck. So this is what I feel about the Black church. I don't feel like you got to bring a lot of the outside into the church, but I do feel like you need to do your sermon or do your lesson so that everybody can get something out of it. But all of this, I got to blame you, I got to blame you, I got to put you down, I got to put you down to make you change. That makes nobody change. You and I both know that when we were young, when we were teenagers, if the parents said go left, we went right. If the parents said go up, we went down. So that's the same thing. If you don't approach people by love, and this is something else, you cannot pray the gay out of nobody. A person that's truly gay, not a person that's fluid. That's different. But a person that is truly gay and that was born gay, that's just who they are. It's just like if they were born with a cleft lip. It's like if they were born with a heart defect. It's like if they were born with one arm. They are who they are. And what we have to do is just accept them. Now, if they come to church and they kissing the two husbands are kissing or the two wives are kissing, we need to say something about that. But if a husband and a wife is sitting up in the church doing a lot of kissing, we need to say something about that because that's not the place for any of it. Stop with all of this self-righteous BS. I can't stand it because all it is self-righteous, it's nonsense, and it's pitting us against one another. And if you will vote for Trump, of all people, Trump with his stinky looking self, if you will vote for him because he's against the gays, but you better remember, he's also against the blacks. He's never liked blacks. His whole history shows that he's never liked blacks. Project 2025 shows he does not like the blacks. When President Obama was in office, he showed he does not like the blacks. But you with him because he for the gays. Stupidity and ignorance is not bliss. And it ain't cute at any age. Educate yourself. And of course, everybody has to vote their conscience. But when you're trying to vote because you're trying to pretend like everything you do is in the Bible, and when you actually believe everything that you do is biblically connected, you're scary. You're scary. All right, y'all. That was my rant, honey. Because I should never leave Sunday school, church, and be madder than I was when I went. You know what I mean? Ever. So that was just my little rant for this Sunday. Thank y'all for listening to me. Don't forget to register to vote because they're trying to stop our vote. Don't forget to register to vote. And this has been TD here. And just thank y'all because y'all could have been anywhere but sitting here with me in Tennessee watching an old lady. Y'all, I'm trying to grow my channel. I'm stuck at 15. Would y'all tell people about it? Watch my videos and share my videos. I would really, really like to get to at least 20. I would like to do that. I still don't have my little thing done yet, but I did win a court. I told y'all that in another video. I did win that case. So thanks, y'all, and have a good one. Bye.